They are currently in just a straight hallway. It seems to lead to a larger room, but there doesn't seem to be anything of note really around unless anyone wants to take a look. I mean, the walls seem to be um, a just metal plating, just pure metal plating, but they do see lines of energon flowing through. So it seems like energon is still coursing through this place.
Well, I'm gonna have Rampart just continue walking. Continue walking down the hallway.
Centerfold's going to as well.
Oh, in my brain, I immediately thought just the words "awfully nice," and then I was imagining Centerfold and Rampart walking, and then I could hear the music. Awfully nice of Megatron to
Are me
invite
and
us over
Blazeheart
to
with
his
the group
castle for
right
dinner.
now?
Centerfold?
Are me and Blazeheart with the group?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll walk with you guys.
I,
With
I
so does Blazeheart, she says.
I hope he brought lots of energon.
Dear pesky
I'll
Autobots,
go.
the Decepticons and I have taken control of the Energon deposits.
and then put
Alright,
the
Clover's in the
Bowser
room.
laugh over it.
Yeah, God,
Stay
anyway,
with the
Pretty
whole damn
funny.
thing shut.
I'm in a silly mood today.
That's all right. That's okay. As they continue down the hallway, they entered a fairly large open room. It was strange. There weren't any consoles here. There didn't seem to be anything really of note other than some small doorway hatches and another hallway.
Nice.
Huh. Wonder what this room's for.
What's a door?
Well,
You don't know what a
maybe,
door is? Come on, man.
maybe we could knock on some of these and see if anyone's home.
I doubt it. I mean,
Maybe not.
Would Rampart like to try knocking on one of them?
Yes, you would like to. Do I roll?
No. If you're just knocking, no.
Yeah.
Unless you want to roll to see how hard he knocks on it.
Nah.
Or to see if he wants to
It's a
knock down the
casual
door.
knock. It's a casual knock.
I
As
imagine
Ram-
it's that one that's like knock, 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 knock.
yeah, so Rampart walks over, leans down so he's close enough to it, and he knocks, and it seems to echo. So he's not quite sure if there's anything in there, but they see a light flickering above them. As they look up, they see a huge dome that appears to be also powered by Energon, and it's flickering. And as it does flicker, the doors slowly start opening.
Oh.
Daisy.
You know, this
And
place doesn't seem like it's in the best shape.
Ivy is kind of inching closer to the group.
Do you see those eyes too, or is it just me?
I think it's just you.
do they actually, let's roll to see if they see.
You should roll,
I
man.
hope I get a low roll.
Yeah, why not? Get a high roll.
Fuck! I would so trade you rolls. Just have Rampart be completely fucking oblivious.
Yeah, you know what? You know what? Sure, let's.
Yeah, there we go.
We're in a goofy mood. It's a Friday night.
Yep.
We'll trade rolls. Oh my
Damn.
god. It
Damn.
seems like Avery is not in a goofy mood.
Now I kind of think it would be funny though if Rampart is the only one that notices, but
Yeah,
he still said,
we'll keep the rule. I think let's keep the rules. Let's not bend the rules too much.
"Okay."
But you know, is anyone else gonna roll?
Uh,
Maybe fucking Rampart is gonna be the only one to see.
I almost realized I was on the
Like-
wrong die roll
And he's
channel.
sitting there. I don't see anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
like I'm just
don't-
imagining like he said that as soon as she mentioned it, but then as he takes another look into the doorway, he then sees them.
I'll be back. Hang on.
Wait, am I allowed to roll to look for something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Daisy.
Yeah,
ma'am.
currently we're rolling to see if we can see the eyes.
Yeah,
Aerospace,
whatever
roll.
Ivy's
Average Aerospace
referring
underscore.
Oh
to.
my god.
Result 1d20 6. Total 6.
Damn.
This is just how it has to be, I guess.
You want to try? Okay,
I
Blaze
think
Heart.
Avery is
Blaze-
in a goofy mood.
Yeah.
Blaze Heart's trying.
She's just like I'm committing to
Average
this
Blossom
bit.
Team underscore die.
Oh
Result
my god.
1d20.
It's
Yeah, she
true.
is.
Fuck.
She's very much committing to the bit. And
Well,
so the others they look into the doorways. No, they don't see anything. However, Rampart, he's fairly confident. I mean, she is a human after all. I mean, they
I
don't
bet-
know
I
anything
bet your
about.
little ocular devices are just fooling you. You know, they're squishy.
As he leans down to take a closer look, just to prove his point. Oh, wait a minute. There are two faint glowing ocular devices back there. Uh-oh.
Well, I could hear the
Maybe-
next area beckoning us, guys. I think we should go to wherever that next
Maybe-
area is.
Oh, what's up?
I'm feeling adventurous today. I think we should go to the next area soon.
As Ivy is like nodding as fast as humanly possible and starts scampering off to the next hallway.
Hey, well, I think our
Crazy.
decision has been made for us.
Silly humans in their eyes, am I right?
I don't know why that got me. I'm just seeing Centerfold just cracking up. Yeah, their eyes are so silly.
Oh god.
I mean, they're more than one color. What?
Imagine. Yeah, no wonder. We can start moving now.
they do. However, as Ivy is just about to reach the hallway, they
It has-
see two doors that are that connect to that hallway. Slowly but surely start to close.
Where is she?
Hey. Our window of passage is closing, friends.
I'm gonna roll for Centerfold, see if he can
Centerfold,
stop
underscore.
it.
Result 1d20 14. Total
Ooh,
14.
yeah. Centerfold, he dashes in and he holds back the doors. Now, these doors, despite this place seemingly being in massive need of repair, they seem to be fairly tough as Centerfold's having a hard time holding them back, but he is doing so.
Alright, yep,
Up.
let's go through.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm trying. And
Sim-
as
Every semi shot slash
he
glass fire
does
beam underscore die.
so,
Result
I was
1d20.
rolling to see if
Total
I could see if I could help.
I am back.
okay. A blast fire rushes up, leaps onto Centerfold's back, and like gets up on his shoulders, using his own strength to help push the doors back. And somehow somehow he is easily pushing them back with their combined power. They probably break these doors. They hear a crunch noise, but the doors aren't moving anymore. Hey, thanks, little buddy.
No problem.
Rampart would like to go through the door.
As they
Same.
continue, Ivy is pointing behind them and also running slightly faster. Do they want to turn to see what is behind them?
Nope.
Yes.
As anyone else? Okay,
think
so
I know.
everyone but Rampart. I'm just seeing Rampart, like him and Ivy are both booking it, while the others, I mean, they're moving, but they're like, what is she pointing at? As the others turn around, they see, well, they're honestly not quite sure what these things are. They appear to be around the size of blast fire. They're round metallic creatures with two large yellow glowing ocular units at the very top of their ball-like bodies. They have rows of teeth that make up the entire middle portion of themselves, with two very tiny arms and feet, as well as some very long tails. And these things are pouring out of these doorways and starting to chase the group down the hallway.
Well, guys, you know what they say. Every battle in an underwater ruin not fought is a battle not lost.
That is some wise advice.
Wonder
Ooh,
who said
I
that
want to
one.
hurt someone.
Oh, jeez.
Wait, is Aerostrike gonna try fighting them? I mean, if you want to, sure.
Are these people enemies?
I don't
I
know.
don't know. I assume.
Yeah,
They're
sure. Why not?
as far as we know, there's just a horde of these weird creatures coming at us.
Sure, why not? I will.
Okay. What would you like to use?
He wants to use his. He just wants to start slashing with that little axe thing that he got. His razor axe.
Okay.
Here, Avery said Aerostrike game underscore
Because
die.
you said they're
Result,
small,
1d20,
right?
7.
Yes,
Total,
they
7.
are about blast
Um,
fire's size.
I might have to use an inspiration. I don't
If I
know.
can find where the hell my die rolled off to. How did
Probably
you
into
get
the
all the way
floor.
over here?
My bunny rabbit.
Yeah. Do you want to use your inspiration now? If you don't, that's okay.
I mean, am I going to have severe consequences if I don't?
I can't tell you that.
Depends
Would
on
it
how
be
you
okay?
look at it.
Would it be a good idea to use it?
Oh wait, you don't have your axe anymore.
Oh, I don't.
No, you traded that in for electric gauntlets.
Well,
I forgot about that.
Well,
then try that. I just will use the water cannon then,
Okay.
since I've already got the roll.
As or well, you also have instead of your axe, you have that razor blade shooter.
No, yeah, I'll try that instead.
Okay. You want to keep that roll or try using your inspiration?
I'll keep that one.
Okay. Aerostrike decides to try to protect his friends, takes out his razor blade launcher and starts firing. As the blades approach these creatures, the ones that were about to get sliced by those things open their jaws and crunch down on the razor blades. And they crunch. Their teeth rip through those metal blades like they were paper.
Well, anybody know where I could buy some more ammo?
Now I would I actually want Aerostrike to roll a perception check here.
Wait.
Hero, average set hero strike game underscore.
There.
Result 1d20 10. Total 10.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look how smart you are. How smart is Aerostrike? Aerostrike's not that smart.
I thought we knew that because he asked what a doorknob was. And
I mean, yeah, I just meant the stat. So okay, so yeah, they ate his weapon, or his ammo, I should say. So anyone else want to try anything?
make sure you don't jump off. You want to try something, Sarah? What do you want to try?
A sneeze? What are we doing?
We're attacking
So
something.
there is a horde of weird robo tadpole looking things with giant teeth that are currently chasing us.
I'll just turn around and sneeze.
Okay. With your fire sneeze,
Do what?
cause remember your sneeze got upgraded, so now it's also a flamethrower.
Oh yeah. I'll do the flamethrower.
Okay. Then roll, please.
Sorry, we're babysitting a bunny rabbit because she needs extra
Plus,
space
average set plus hard game
in
underscore.
her cage,
Result
and like
1d20
now she wants
12.
to jump on our
Total
nightstand
12.
for some reason.
Oh.
Okay. As Blaze Heart turns around to assist, she starts putting her upgrade to use with her additional flame from her nostrils. She fires a torrent of fire at the creatures. And, well, they do hear their screams of pain, so it does seem that that is at least somewhat effective.
Good job, Blazeheart.
What if I-
Rampart's just gonna keep moving. Keep moving.
Yeah, Centerfold, he looked back again just to see if they needed any help, but he can hear the screams of pain and these things are currently being engulfed by fire, so he thinks that they're okay. He'll follow Rampart and Ivy. Does Blastfire want to follow us, or would he like to try to fight these things?
I think I'll follow. Best not to get into any more trouble and die again.
Okay.
Yeah. Can I just like turn and run?
Yes.
Okay.
As they continue down the other corridor, they see a staircase, kind of similar to the one that Centerfold and Rampart went down to the basement of the Triptychon base. But this one is going higher up. So will they ascend?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
They start ascending the staircase. Ivy, of course, taking out her phone, making sure to take pictures of this place where she can when not getting chased by strange murder creatures. And as they ascend the staircase, which seems to just kind of swirl around and around and around, they get up to what appears to be some sort of computer room. There doesn't appear to be much else in here other than some seats and a large console, which also has a large monitor attached to it. And luckily, the Energon seems to be coursing through up here. Oh.
Fancy.
I wonder what this place was used for.
It looks like
Maybe
a
we
run
could
down
figure
computer
out.
factory.
Do they want to approach the console?
Yes.
Sure.
Centerfold will also approach.
Oh.
And Ivy staying behind, back away from it, keeping a safe distance. As they walk closer to it, they notice that one of the chairs actually seems to have someone in it, but they seem to be slumped over.
Can I go check them out? Can I see if they're dead?
Yes.
Yeah.
Arrow Strike rushes over, turns the chair around to see who's in it, and it appears to be a Cybertronian. However, this Cybertronian isn't like any that he's seen before. He kind of looks like one of those weird creatures down below if he turned into a more regular robot form. He had a typical Cybertronian face, but the rows of teeth that those creatures down below had were jutting around his neck area. And they could also see that one of his arms was actually the tail that those creatures had.
Clover. You never once in here until that damn bunny's out.
What you find, Aerostrike?
Yeah.
Well, there's a Cybertronian. That's for sure.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but he I don't know. He's just sitting there.
Centerfold
He don't
walks
look like
over.
he don't look like any that would. It doesn't look normal. It's definitely Cybertronian.
Do you think we should turn him on? Or at least try?
I don't know how much of a good idea that would be, but I mean,
Can I roll an intelligence check to see if I know what the big dock thing is, so that way I can tell if we're getting ourselves hurt?
Yes. Because he could
Average arrow
read
striking on Discord.
the old
Results 20,
Cybertronian. That's
17.
right,
Total
okay.
17.
Aerostrike walks over to the large computer console and he looks at the keys. He realizes that is part of the same old Cybertronian script that Nemesis used. He begins typing a standard startup code, and as he enters it, the monitor screen turns on. It says, "Welcome, Prime." And it has a list of video recording files on it.
Well, I got it to turn on because I noticed these symbols. There's just a bunch of audio recordings, and it said "Welcome Prime." So maybe
Audio
this guy.
recordings?
Brian?
Wait, that can't be Optimus, can it?
I thought
I don't
Optimus
think
was
so.
a thug.
I don't think Optimus has that many teeth.
And would they like to look through the recordings?
Yes.
Now,
Sure.
Aerostrike's the one who could actually do that, because he can read the script.
Can you show us those audio recordings, Aerostrike?
Sure, but I just must mention there's something here that mentions a hot dog, whatever that is. Just
Okay. Am I supposed to be concerned by this?
I don't know. Yes.
If it's our hot dogs, maybe. I'd only be concerned if you knew what was in them, but it's just food.
You know what? Do they like grind up the insides of other animals and put them in there?
Close enough.
Oh,
what's a dog
well.
and why is it hot?
Anyways,
As Aerostrike looks at the first recording, it does show a video as well as audio. However, the video is very fuzzy. Audio log, I suppose 1. Hello, I am Metalhawk. Whoever is listening to this is the starship Freya. We are attempting to reach this new planet, hoping to find peace. My captain is
Imagine.
Nova Prime, and we have brought our faithful Sharkticon soldiers just in case there's any opposition that we may find on this mysterious planet. Apparently, it is rich with energon. At least, that's what our scans show. I'm hoping that we may be able to meet some new races on this planet. I'm new to this whole logging thing, so I suppose I'll end this for now. And that was the first recording. The video was a bit too fuzzy to really make out what was going on, but this Metal Hawk seemed to be the one who was speaking directly to the camera, but they couldn't get a good look of what he actually looked like.
So, could this person in this chair be Nova Prime?
Imagine.
Yeah, I just Centerfold and Rampart look at each other. But wasn't he? I thought he was stuck in some other dimension.
Over, stop.
Wait. Do I know who Nova Prime is?
Yes.
Does Rampart know?
Yes. Because that was
that
one.
In
'Cause
the
that-
whenever we're talking about
That
the
was
thing.
when we went down to the basement with Slipstream, and she told us
Yeah.
about her secret plan.
Oh,
Now we don't know who Nova Prime necessarily is. We just know that she wants to find him, and that he was trapped in some dimension of some sort.
well, maybe can we get this guy online? Maybe we can ask him.
I can certainly try.
Wait, before we do that, can we see what this hot dog file is?
No.
Does he want to open it anyway?
Yes.
Okay.
Average set centerfold game underscore die.
So
Result,
I'm
1d20, 1. Total,
okay. I'm
1.
gonna roll inspiration actually.
Average set centerfold game underscore die. Result, 1d20.
There you go.
There we go.
Total, 17.
As Centerfold starts infusing that Cybertronian with Energon, Aerostrike hits the hot dog file. Audio log 35. Metalhawk here once again. We have made it here to this planet, Terra Firma, as we have deemed it. The races on this planet are quite primitive, though the one form of life that is seemingly known as humans have some very interesting ways to their culture. They seem to be in their very early stages, but they are starting to build civilization, buildings, and even growing their own food. Apparently, the Sharkticons have actually grown quite a liking to that sustenance, which is good for us, considering that they could only sustain themselves on metal before. I was honestly afraid that one of them might eat me before our trip was through. Now, if only we could try this food of theirs. Apparently, one of them called this a hot dog? Not quite sure what that has to do with these other creatures that they seemingly know of known as dogs, but I will continue my research.
Oh, did I let out?
Nova Prime
Okay.
has other plans, however. I'm not quite sure why he's readying the Sharkticons for an attack. This planet seems quite peaceful, but I'll make sure to keep doing my research. And the audio log ended.
Wow. Is there any
Uh,
helpful information from Nathan?
Nope. Great job.
And after another moment, the Cybertronian seemed to power back on. He slowly rose up from his chair, looking at the group. He then looked at the monitor screen, and then looked back at the group.
Hi, I'm Aerostrike.
Where is Metalhawk?
We were kind of hoping you could tell us.
Yeah, sorry to drop in unannounced, but we're actually trying to look for other Cybertronians, and well, we were kind of led here, so could you help us?
Yeah, it looks like you've been a corpse for a while.
Time passed. He then walks over to the console and starts typing. He sees the current logged star date. I see. Millions of years have passed. He then looks at the group once more,
Million?
and he looks down at Ivy. A human. That means Nova Prime failed. He leans down, Ivy kind of backing up even more, even though there's a good 10 feet from them. She didn't want to take any chances.
I'm just gonna stay over here if that's okay. Whatever your name is.
Name. Yes, I was given a name.
Yeah, so was I, buddy. Come on.
Nah.
Nah?
Nice to meet you, Noah.
I apologize. I was not programmed to think quite as much. I am a Sharkticon.
Right. Okay.
For the Trusticons.
We sure are.
Yeah. Well, what do you mean this Nova Prime failed? Was he trying to exterminate the human race?
Yes.
Oh.
Nova Prime was our leader. The old leader of Cybertron. He starts typing on the console, bringing up another audio video log. However, this one had a somewhat clearer picture. Greetings. I am Nova Prime, ambassador of Cybertron. To all denizens of this planet that receive this message, I am here to offer intergalactic peace between our races. However, in order to accomplish this, you must give all of your available resources and your planet itself to us. And we will ensure your safety throughout the cosmos. If you decline this offer of peace, then we will be forced to go through more drastic means of persuasion. And trust me, our forces are heavily armed. So please think wisely before deciding.
This guy really isn't really like the other Prime.
Yeah,
He's kind of a dick.
he's not nice at all.
I'm pretty sure I've used that exact same line on someone before.
Nova Prime, wish for all races and planets to bow before the Cybertronians. We Sharkticons were meant to be his soldiers. However, Metal Hawk saw through his plan. He upgraded me to assist and lead the Sharkticons in a revolt. We trapped Nova Prime, but I cannot recall where.
Maybe that's for the best.
Yeah. You don't think Slipstream knew any of that stuff, right?
I don't know. But I mean, it doesn't matter. He could be buried kilometers under the ground for all we know. Frankly, it sounds like he should stay there. You know,
I
a
agree.
nap can do a lot for a person.
And yeah, I mean, look at us. We took a 50-year nap.
Yeah, look at you. You've been asleep for a couple million years. And you, yeah.
Guys, I'll be back.
I'm just imagining like a cartoony scene of it, like it being a SpongeBob gag where it like shows an overly detailed close up and he looks all like rusted and disgusting.
I mean, maybe, the sleeping area wasn't ideal, but, you know.
there's like Cybertronian flies flying around him.
Doesn't matter. It's besides the point. So, this Nova Prime guy didn't get stuck in an alternate dimension.
No. We sealed him within a space bridge. Now, I would like everyone to roll to see if they know what a space bridge actually is.
I will as soon as
_
this bunny
Result
gets off
1d20.
of me.
8. Total 8. Centerfold set. Roll. Avery said
He's
Centerfold
like-
_ die.
Tired
Result
group
1d20.
of
4.
fucking
Total 4.
invalids.
Aerostrike set. Roll. Avery said Aerostrike _ die.
This
Result
man
1d20.
is talking to
Total
one of the
2.
only people in the fucking galaxy that doesn't know what these things are.
Sarah accidentally rolled in general.
Oh, let me
What
see
did
what
Sarah roll?
let me see what she rolled. Oh,
Oh, there
okay.
you go.
Blaze at least Blazeheart
Avery said
knows.
semi-shot / blast fire game
Yeah.
_ die. Result 1d20. 12. Total 12.
Oh, that's semi-shot nose.
All right, yeah, blast fire. That actually makes more sense because blast fire's been around them more.
Tic-tac.
Blastfire and Blazeheart both recall a space bridge is a technology first invented by the Decepticons before the actual split and war started between the Autobots and the Decepticons. They are essentially teleportation gates. In order for them to properly work, there has to be a space bridge on wherever they are trying to teleport to. So they need a space bridge made where they're currently at, and then a space bridge wherever they're trying to get to. If you do not have another space bridge there, wherever you're trying to go, you could just kind of get lost in an atomized space.
A space what? Is
Uh,
that like a... How do you build a bridge in space? That's stupid. Why not just fly?
Right?
What is there to go over in space?
Maybe it's like a teleporter or something. I mean, a lot of
And that
sci-fi
would-
shows normally have that.
Yeah, you can explain what it is,
But
Blazeheart knows. It's
I
She
haven't.
does know what it is. So, all she really has to say is that it is a teleporter.
Teleporter.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, and they call it a bridge because it's like you're going over the space. Right.
And nah.
hold on, but
Oh.
if they're calling those portal things bridges here on Earth are called
Are you
I just
high?
see like I just see Aerostrike, like his head, like sparks start flying out and there's smoke coming. But if space bridges are portals, but they're called bridges here on Earth, but that would mean that they're not bridges because bridges are portals. So wouldn't that mean that they would be called he's just sorting out in the corner. He pulls out his Charlie Day conspiracy board.
Boy.
Don't say.
Nah then goes to the console, types again. We still have the transmitter for the space bridge. We can find Metalhawk if he is still there.
No offense, my dude, but you've been out for millions of years. He probably malfunctioned and blew up like that.
Well, I don't know. That weird signal that Shockwave found. Maybe that could be him.
Wait. That would make a lot of sense. If this what was it, Metal Hawk? Was putting out some kind of SOS. Well,
No, I think we can definitely help you find Metalhawk if you can give us that. I'm sure we can somehow connect it with Nemesis, and then we should be able to track that signal.
Well, with all intelligence, I'm sure anything can be done.
I'm
I'm
gonna
trying to
roll.
think if there's anything obvious.
App reset Centerfold game underscore die. Result 1d20.
I'm
18.
rolling for
Total 18.
social. Ooh. Yes. Thank you. We have been trapped here in our ship for far too long. And he starts moving over to another side of the room. There's a panel, a lone panel on the wall. As he places his hand on it, it scans, and the door slowly but surely opens, and he goes inside. Oh, wait a minute. If he's one of those Sharkticons, then we should probably not tell him that we were the ones that burned some of his kind.
I don't know. Maybe they should maybe they shouldn't have started running. So.
I don't. Well, I mean, let's give them the benefit of the doubt. Those things did look pretty scary.
Yeah. It's possible that they've gone completely feral.
That
Can't
too.
say they've been
He's
stuck
been a-
down here for millions of years.
Yeah, I
And
was
they
about
eat
to say-
metal.
He's been asleep for a while, so maybe he won't even remember what the hell they are.
would be
That is a
brilliant.
great point.
It'll be
Not one
fine.
more.
What's one more dead body?
I mean, that's
I'm just-
true. I mean, Blazeheart has a flamethrower, and I got an electrical gauntlet.
I just love the fact that they're being like, man, we better hope this guy's senile.
Yeah.
As Nah comes back out, he does have a small device. It's a black box like device with a gray antenna sticking up at the top. This should be able to locate where the signal is coming from.
Hey, good. Since he gave it to me, can I now?
Jacob, as you were talking, your voice got quieter until there was just nothing. I could not understand any of that.
So good. Now that we have it, can we kill him?
Well,
What?
does he say that out loud?
No, I'm asking you guys. Today.
Yeah, I know.
No.
But
What? No. No.
what? Wait. No, we. I thought. Ivy's like Ivy's just, like about to book it. Are you guys trying to get us killed?
No. What? Or never mind. Well, I don't even know what to say. God damn it.
Well, it wasn't
He's
in game.
joking.
It was out
That-
of game.
He's a real big jokester.
Can we roll social to see if Null buys that?
This Aerostrike fellow. He's
Cent-
quite
Avery said
the
Centerfold game underscore die.
jokesty
Result
character.
1d20 18. Total 18.
I'm gonna
Well, he
roll.
done for the
Avery said
18.
Rampart game underscore die.
There we
Result
go.
1d20 10.
I do like
Total
the
10.
idea that
Semi-shot slash
Rampart
fire
is
10. Roll 1d20.
significantly less
Avery said semi-shot slash
convincing
blast fire
here.
game underscore die.
I'm
Result
imagining
1d20
him just
16.
fucking
Total 16.
glaring at Aerostrike.
Yeah, like teeth clenched. He's just like, yeah, he was joking, right, Aerostrike?
This is I'm not
Nudge,
to
nudge,
make a
nudge.
SpongeBob reference, but this is fucking reminding me of the scene with the SpongeBob scene with the police at the Krusty Krab. Body? What body?
Yeah.
You don't need to go into the freezer. Why would you go into the freezer?
Oh, that was that's great. I just see that like
In the free.
there- I just see like Rampart. He goes over to Aerostrike and like he does the patting him on the back thing, but does it like way too hard. Like yeah,
Yeah.
he's just joking. Like 'cause he's about to smash him into the floor,
God.
and Nas just standing there. I see.
My father told me that all the time.
Can I roll?
I do not understand jokes,
Avery said Aerostrike game underscore die.
but
Result 1d20
I
20.
will
Total,
believe you.
I was rolling to see
It's
if I
a
could convince.
recent invention. It's fine.
I see. I
Corey.
will ask Metalhawk to teach me some of these jokes when we
Oh,
see
dear
him again.
It's a cascade.
I rolled a nat 20 'cause I'm gonna try
Trying to what?
to convince him. To
Yeah, dude, I'm sorry, man. You keep like going full silent.
convince him that he's a famous comedian.
Okay, I caught enough of that one that time. So
Yeah,
he
and
does believe us. He hands out the transmitter. Who wants to take it?
Hey, funny guy.
Straight takes it. So, do you want to come with us? I mean, I don't know if we'd be able to fit all your Sharkticons, but yes. But do not worry. We should be able to catch up.
Oh, yeah. About your Sharkticons. Those are the small ones, right? Smaller,
Yes.
full of teeth. Do they normally greet guests by trying to eat them? Is this a frequent
Come here.
occurrence?
Yes. They are simple-minded, as I once was. They only know two things: food and combat.
Well, we could give them food later, but we did experience a bit of the combat on the way in, just as a warning.
Ah, I apologize. I can control them.
Oh, well, that's good. Glad there's no harsh feelings. So,
Well,
say we get out of
I,
here.
I think it's our time to go.
Great. Let's do that.
And with that, they descend, and as they do get down to the bottom, Ivy makes sure to stay far enough away from the Sharkticons to not get eaten. However, Gnaw takes the lead, going to the horde of Sharkticons that kind of swarm the area around the stairs. And with what sounded like a whistle, they all stopped and stood at attention. They will follow us now.
Great.
I just see Ivy like slowly reach a finger out to poke one. It doesn't do anything.
Okay, I'll trust you.
Yeah, you know,
Poking it
do
wouldn't
you
help
need
the
like a
situation
ride or
any
something?
better.
It just occurred to me. Like,
Yeah, I'll have to get in the submarine.
okay.
Turn into.
And they transform back and they exit the building. I just see like back on the surface, you got Carlos. He's still fishing. Optimus Prime finally came over to fish. You got Ironhide and Windblade just chilling by some trees. Bumblebee is also fishing. They've been down there for a while, haven't they? And like look over to Semi-Shot. Like Semi-Shot has seen everything they've been seeing. Has Semi-Shot told them about what's going on, or has he just been quiet?
Absolutely not. He's just sitting over laughing.
Yeah, he's just I just imagine like while all that's been going on, like Optimus or Windblades like turned to him and been like, "Man, are they okay down there?" And he's just like, "Oh yeah, they're fine." Your your headmaster, he should be able to share to you what he's seeing. Are you sure they don't need any assistance?
Trust me on this, they'll be fine.
And
Last
Car-
fighters only died once.
as Carlos, he's still fishing. Oh, I think I got something. Oh man, this one's fighting real hard. Hey, Bumblebee, you think you can give me a hand? As Bumblebee walks over and helps, he yanks up a Sharkticon.
Oh no.
What the hell's that thing? Windblade and Ironhide ready their weapons. And as the Sharkticon lands, it transforms into Gnaw. I did not know there would be so many on the surface. Hello.
Hi. I saw what y'all were doing.
I knew what he was doing down
Wait.
there.
Wait, what have they been doing down there? the submarine shoots up. Centerfold and Rampart and Blastfire just walk onto the shore. Hey guys, we kind of have a few dozen passengers here, so
Yeah,
just
we may or may not have discovered an ancient ruined ship, a couple million years old, from this guy, Nova Prime, right?
Nova Prime. I haven't heard
And
that name in thousands of years.
well, and then there's this guy who is dead in a chair. And then all these things who were not dead and not in chairs.
Just see, like, as he says that, the top of the sub opens and they just start flooding out. And as they do, Ivy pokes her head up.
That was the most terrifying thing I have ever had to go through.
Welcome to our lives.
Anywho, we have recovered a transmitter for, what was it, a space bridge or something?
Yes, it was a space bridge.
Yeah, so we got one of those. And we're gonna be looking for this guy. The guy who we think sent that initial signal out that let us know that this planet was even here.
Well, looks like you've been through a lot.
You could say that.
But we can finally find, well, hopefully find, that other Cybertronian. And maybe finally put an end to this.
Now, we just have to hope Slipstream kept up her end of that argument.
Now, just in case you forgot, she did give us a special communicator.
Yes.
So would you like to use that now, or maybe wait?
I'm gonna wait.
Alright. With that, the group transforms, and they start heading back to the Nemesis. And I'm just imagining all of the Sharkticons, they don't get into any of the vehicles. Nah, they're just running.
There's just
And
like
they
a
can
fucking horde of like
yeah,
or like a herd.
and they can keep up with the vehicle.
Jeez.
And you know what? Because I think we're all tired. We're some of us are having some internet issues. I think that's a decent stopping point.